They swing to the top of the stretch. Gapped a couple of lengths. That's the 6-4 Father. Away they go. They're often pacing. Speak of War tries to leave out of there down the center for Hudon. Head Honcho, the other claimed horse, going to go with him, along with Kyle Zart. Mock Impact into the top 4. Away 5th along the inside is Hestinator, parked out 6th is Somewhere in Tuscany. Then it's Favreau Sealster with a couple beat early, National Debt, and 4 Father. Hudon puts Speak of War at 8-1 on top. Leads at a length and a quarter to the opening panel. Overhead Honcho, the 2-hole sitter, 27-2 first quarter. 2 more lengths in third to Kyle Zart, who's 2 clear of Mock Impact, 4th. As they straighten into the backstretch, Hestinator paces along 5th. The head of Somewhere in Tuscany, 6th. Then it is Favreau Sealster, still with a pair beat in the back, National Debt, and 4 Father. Still getting into control, things on top is 8-1 shot, Speak of War. Head Honcho in second. Third is Kyle Zart, Mock Impact from 4th. 5th one, Hestinator. Here starting up is Somewhere in Tuscany. Favreau Sealster will grab that cover. National Debt, saving ground, 4 Father. McNair angles out of the 3-hole with Kyle Zart by the half in 56-2. And Speak of War still on top over Head Honcho. Kyle Zart does inch closer on the outside first up. Towing Mock Impact into a second over Contending Trip, 4th. Pinned in 5th is Hestinator. 3rd over Somewhere in Tuscany. Swinging wide from the back is National Debt. Locked up Favreau Sealster. 125 3 3/4. Speak of War. It's made every call his so far, and it's Speak of War on top 2. Head Honcho gets a shot to chase out of the 2-hole as Kyle Zart is backed away. Mock Impact off his cover, closing well for Jameson, as is Hestinator for Henry, but it is Mock Impact sweeping up late to score at 7-2. It is Mock Impact to kick off the pick 6. Second best on the outside, Hestinator. Pace setter Speak of War held on 3rd from Head Honcho in 155-2. Of War. It's made every call his so far, and it's Speak of War on top 2. Head Honcho gets a shot to chase out of the 2-hole as Kyle Zart is backed away. Mock Impact off his cover, closing well for Jameson, as is Hestinator for Henry, but it is Mock Impact sweeping up late to score at 7-2. It is Mock Impact to kick off the pick 6. Second best on the outside, Hestinator. Pace setter Speak of War held on 3rd from Head Honcho in 155-2. Fact. 10-year-old brown gelding by Mach 3 is out of the Arts Place Dam, Because I'm KG. Driven to victory by Jody Jameson, owned by Jimmy Polifroni. Trained to victory by Jay Polifroni, who does notch a milestone here. This victory pushes Jay's career earnings over $1 million. Congrats, Jay. Mock Impact with his first win of the year, 9 tries, 40.